from 5. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look at the cards. After 30 seconds, you may play. Good luck, guys. All right, we are in our third match of the day, semifinals. We are all the way through to semifinals here. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about the extended break. These things happen with tournaments. Sometimes matches take a long time, but I appreciate everybody sticking around, hanging out. These last few matches, I think, are going to be really, really banging. 10 is a lot of bosses. 10 is a lot of bosses, but there are a lot of games where you can do that pretty effectively. Seaside Drive, you get 4. Vanger, you can get 3 very quickly. So let's take a look at what we're doing here. Spooty's hopping directly into Ninpek. Both players hopping directly into Ninpek, actually. I haven't even gotten to read the card yet. I see Velgrass Gold on here again. Maybe we'll see Spooty run that back. Nightmare Gold is a classic. Cyber Owls is a quick 4 or 5. Yeah, there's definitely ways to rack them up. So there's 1 at the end of Ninpek as well. Our very hard goal for this is going to be the Onion Delivery Gold Disc. So we'll see if either player goes for that. I see a Warp Tank goal in the corner, so sure Spooty's going to grab that very quickly. Let's see what else we've got here. Got arcade leaderboards. Ninpek is good for that. I don't see any Ninpek squares, so I do find it really interesting that both players opted to just jump right into Ninpek. Looks like Spooty going straight for arcade leaderboards here. Spooty not grabbing the Ninpek there is a bit of a the gift in Ninpek is a bit of a throw. Yeah, so we do have collect 5 gifts for the garden. Wait, did Spooty not get the gift in Ninpek? Yeah, that's interesting. 5 gifts for the garden is a very, very fast goal, and appears to be what Grape is going for over here. You feeling good, Glove? You've really showed up today. I'm proud. You did the leaderboard, but not the gift. Very interesting. It can be hard to parse the entire card in, the first 30 seconds, so perhaps just saw that and said, hey, I can do that quickly, and then just jumps right in without realizing that the gifts is potentially an even quicker goal that he could do at the same time. All right, both players now in Campanella. Both players immediately going for this leaderboard goal, which I think is really interesting. Typically, these are the sorts of the goals that you would do later. First, you would pick up the really fast ones. 5 gifts, Nightmare Gold Disc. Spooty second place on the Nightmare leaderboard, so I know he can do that one very quickly. Yeah, bit interesting to see the strat, but even Velgrass Gold could be very fast. We also have collect 5 golds on here, so these fast gold disc squares kind of go hand in hand with that. So that if I was playing on this card, my strat probably would have been Nightmare and Velgrass first and foremost. That's true. That's true. It is the center square, and holding the center square is very valuable. Spooty already on 4 leaderboards here as well, while Grape seems to be kind of taking a little bit of time to play Campanella here, unaware that Spooty is just gunning for that center square as fast as possible. All right, Spooty going to wrap this up in Rakshasa. You only need 500 points to get on the leaderboard in Rakshasa. Very, very fast. Grape's spending some time in Campanella here. Let me take another look at the board and see why that might be the case. Interesting. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't see a square that would incentivize you to stay in Campanella this long. Oh, good point. I should unpin the break message. Thank you. Oops. There we go. All right, so Spooty ticking off that center square right away. Grape continuing to play Campanella. Yeah, I'm not sure why Grape is playing. It must be the gift, right? Okay, going for Magic Garden. I think Grape is going for gifts over leaderboards here, which is apparently the correct play considering Spooty raced to that leaderboard square and is now in Caramel Caramel Prologue. Spooty's feed froze. Hang on. Streamlabs being Streamlabs. Okay, did that fix it? There we go. I swear I'll switch to OBS soon. I swear. Okay, but we are back. We are back. We can see Spooty's feet. He's now playing Caramel Caramel. He did get the leaderboard in Rakshasa to finish off that goal. This is going to be a quick gift in Magic Garden. Looks like going to continue Magic Garden. Not sure why. Potentially didn't see that Spooty already ticked off the leaderboard spot. Let me pull up the bingo card again. My bad. I should probably actually see what why they might be playing Magic Garden. 10,000 points in Magic Garden is a square here, so this might actually be the play. Stay here, tick that off, and then also contribute to those 5 gifts later. Spooty might be able to snipe the gifts, though, here, if Grape spends too much time in Magic Garden. Hey, Fig, how's it going? Yeah, Streamlabs, technical difficulties. What are you going to do? Interesting. Grape back in Magic Garden now. So now, ooh, and Spooty taking a death. So I think Spooty might abandon the Magic Garden goal and open it up for Grape here to get the 10,000 points. Or sorry, other way around. Grape is going to give up the Magic Garden goal, and Spooty is going to continue working towards 10,000 points. Sorry, they're flipped on my Discord from what they are on stream, so it's a little. I get confused sometimes. Grape was cursed to not be allowed to quit games. So true. Grape has been putting up some numbers here today. This is, I think, Grape's third set. They've won their first 2, and I've seen Grape play like some exhibition matches. Very talented player, so this could end up being a very close game. All right, so we've got Grape over in Velgress now, going for that Velgress gold disc. Like I said, getting that is pretty decent setup for the collect 5 gold discs square if you're able to get through this quickly. Velgress kind of filters people, though. It's very easy to just start death looping in this game to get very tilted. But if you can do it first try, this is like a sub 5-minute goal. This is semifinals. Yes, it is. That one froze for me too. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we do love Velgress in this house. I beat this game out of spite because I was so angry at it that I sat down and played it until I got the cherry. And I think that's how most people end up cherrying Velgress. I don't think anybody's like, ooh, this is fun. I'm going to sit down and enjoy playing this. I think everybody gets mad at this game. All right, so we got Spooty over there with 3,400 points towards that 10,000. Bit of a lengthy Magic Garden goal, not as quick as just beating the game. You'd have to go out of your way to get as many points as you possibly can. Now, there's things you can do to set up to get higher points. You can, whenever you save 3 oppies, it puts a potion on the ground, and the potions will kind of Pac-Man style turn the enemies into killable sprites that give you a lot of points. If you set up a lot of potions on the ground, you can get a lot of enemies down, and those points will stack up. Ooh, Grape taking a death in Velgress. Gonna try again here. Yeah, Velgress is pretty unforgiving. You fall down, you go back to the beginning. That's it. That's the end. That's all you get. Went out of your way to keep playing for the cherry. I beat gold out of spite, and then I was like, you know what? Fuck this game. I can cherry this, and I did. That was my Velgress experience, and I still every once in a while I'll just boot it up again for fun because I realized that I actually do really like this game. Ooh, another death there in Velgress. Unfortunate. All right, I do have to check my phone every once in a while to make sure that nothing's blowing up. Okay, looks like Peter did defeat Realistically Positive Man, which, wow, what an upset. Oh my god. Realistically Positive Man is the number 2 seed in the tournament, was poised to be in the finals, and was taken out by somebody who literally, I don't think I've ever seen play bingo in the chat before. They just showed up and decided to try it today. So, good shit to Peter Peladon, moving on to semifinals to take on Glove. So, by the way, Glove, if you're here, go play Peter. I'm going to call your match right now. You always forget. Yeah, I always forget you can jump in Magic Garden too. It's like not a very good jump, but it is useful. All right. Spooty is well over the 10,000 points now, and is probably just trying to clear out this gold disc, just to have it so that they don't have to come back later, find a fast game. They're already most of the way to this gold disc. Just wrap it up, move on. So all Spooty has to do is get the number, the saved oppies, the left number up to 200, and then that is a gold disc. Definitely a realistic jump. You got that right. All right, 5 more oppies, and Spooty has this gold disc. And that's going to be they're going to take off the 10,000 points. So that's going to be a 3-0 lead for Spooty right out of the gate here. Meanwhile, Grape continues to struggle with Velgrass. Very understandable thing to struggle with. It's a hard game. Sorry that Grape's feed keeps kind of freezing. It's doing that for me too. It might just be an internet issue. It is what it is. All right, getting that nice star platform all the way up to level 40. You do have to reach level 90 in order to gold disc Velgrass. So about halfway there for Grape. All right, I am going to go ahead and swap audio to Spooty's side. It's loud. Thought I had to sneeze. Sorry. Did he even really practice? I did watch him practice these levels earlier. He knows at least that level 3 is really long and to avoid it. But no, I don't think he knows speedrun strats. Do you still need the game volume boosted? Because I know Grape's feed was kind of quiet. But I think Spooty's is pretty loud. Spooty figuring out this level, perhaps? Hasn't seen this one in a while. Thinking about it. I think he's got it. Yeah, our volumes are definitely different. I can boost the game volume for you guys. Hang on. Should be just like that. Let me know if that's good. Stream audio levels are a whole thing. It's so annoying. All right, Velgrass gold disc for Grape. That's going to be a point. Sounds good? All right, awesome. I'm just waiting for somebody to be like, hey, game audio's loud. Can you turn it down? That's how it goes. That's life as a streamer. All right, so I think that's 5 levels, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I miscounted. All right, I probably miscounted. So we got Grape over and Star Wasper here. Let me take a look at the card. I don't remember seeing Star Wasper on here. Maybe I'm wrong? Probably going for the Easter egg UFO in Star Wasper. All you have to do is spell GEE, and a Campanella will appear as long as you pick the correct fighter, which I think this is not. So maybe I'm wrong? Yeah, GEE. Okay, so it is this ship. So I don't know if that's what he's going for here or not. It doesn't appear to be. He hasn't spelled it yet, I don't think. Also, welcome in, Orange Koopa. How you doing? This is our semifinals match of our bingo tournament. The winner of this will move on to the finals. You just got it, okay. So this should be Spooty's final Block Koala level to take off 5 levels in this game. So Spooty is setting up for a diagonal here, and Grape has not put any progress into blocking him. We could see a potential snipe here, or Grape may go for the opposite goal as Spooty to just block the diagonal while he goes for one. So it's a bit of a coin flip here of what Grape decides to do. So that's going to be one boss down for Grape, at least. That it's counting towards something. I'm not 100% convinced on the Star Wasper play here. Seems to be a gift play. That's possible. All right, we got Alphazar's hat on Spooty's screen. Ideally, we want to see Grape quit out here and go to Overbold. And that's, I think we're going to see it. Which one is he going to go to? Is it Overbold or Alphazar's? Okay, we have an Alphazar's race. If Grape pulls this off, blocks Spooty on the diagonal, this game goes on. If Spooty gets this first, it becomes a race in Overbold to buy 3 price-hiked items. Ooh, this is going to be tough. This could be the fastest match in the entire tournament if Spooty pulls this off. Diagonal blindness is unfortunately a very real thing. All right, let's make sure Grape picks up the ticket here. Yep, so knows how to get to the bonus round. You do need to pick up that ticket in order to trigger the bonus round, and then you do have to earn the continue, which means you have to grab 3 coins in the bonus round. Spooty's getting owned? I think you have the board backwards. Spooty is owning. Oh, in Alphazar's. Yeah, he's down to 1 life, but all he has to do is get through the stage. Hopefully he's able to pull that off. Does have a slight lead here. Pretty much all Spooty has to do is not game over here. Uh-oh. Last life for Spooty. Uh-oh. Already taking damage on his last life. This could be a reasonable snipe for Grape, so long as Grape is able to get through this and not game over. Let's see, on Josie here, with 2 HP, can only take 1 hit in this fight before he game overs and has to reset the level. We might not have a 20-minute bingo here. We might have a game. All right, Spooty seems to be getting through Josie just fine here. All he has to do is get this continue in the bonus game, and then we are on an Overbold race, and if Spooty wins that, we could literally have a sub 20-minute match here, which, wow, that's terrible for my stream schedule. That's it. Okay. 1 more square. It's a race in Overbold to not lose here for Grape. Wow. Grape kind of low-rolled picking Alphazar's there instead of Overbold. Had he picked Overbold first instead of Alphazar's, he wouldn't be in this situation right now. Spooty with a very slight lead here, but Overbold is the kind of game that can just kill you if you're not careful, so let's see what happens. Spooty knows he's in a race right now. He knows that Grape is in Overbold trying to not lose this game. Spooty opting to raise the price a whole bunch. He needs a lot of money to buy these price hiked items, so he has to take risky early rounds. This could still go either way. Okay, Spooty's through round 2, and Grape takes death. Ooh, that could be it. Okay, 1 hiked item there for Spooty. Gonna have to get a lot more money, though. The other thing about this goal is that you don't have any control over the upgrades that you buy. Whatever is hiked is random, so you just have to buy whatever the game gives you, spend too much on it, and roll with it. So Spooty's still at the minimum health. He will die in 1 hit. Let's see if he can make any magic happen here. Clutching this Overbold is the entire bingo for him if he's able to do it. How does the instant rule work here? Does the goal progress if you reset? Let me read the goal. It does say in 1 run in the goal. So if he dies, he will have to start over from scratch. All right, that's 2 hiked items for Spooty. He's out of money again. All he has is the double shot and the health kits that spawn, which are good upgrades to get. He's getting kind of good RNG here. But again, 1 hit is going to take him out. Let's see what happens. Spooty's playing really well. That health kit is going to let him survive 1 hit. I'm pretty glued to this right now, guys. Okay, I think he's through this round. If there's a hiked item here, this is over. 700! No, he can't buy it! Oh, shit. I haven't been paying attention to Grape, but I don't know how many hiked items he's had. It is RNG, by the way, if you even get a hiked item in the shop. So, Spooty getting pretty unlucky there that the one thing that he couldn't afford, it was the one thing that got hiked. Okay, he's got another shot here to buy a hiked item. This could be it. There's right there, 450. That's it. That's it. It's over. GG.
Alright, GG.
What the hell?
That was
That did
quick.
not go well.
Wow, that was something. That was the fastest match I've ever seen. GG. So that kind of came down to a coin flip there because, Grape, if you had gone into Overbold instead of Elphazar's, you probably wouldn't have been in this situation. So it really was a 50-50.